Hi guys, my name is Kylie Bologna. Welcome if you are new with us. Welcome back if you have been here before. Today is kind of a different video than usual. I just really wanted to show you guys what it's like in my experience to live alone. I literally just got out of work. I worked a 10 to 4:30 and I didn't actually get out until 5. And then I went to Verizon to trade in my phone because I have my new one, which I just want to take a second. I'm sorry. It's rant season. I feel the need to rant today. I just got this new phone and it's like the 15. It's the 15 Pro. No, it's the 15 Plus. And I love it. She's really big. And then I got an Apple Watch too. And I feel so bougie. Although I need to figure out the size of this because I have this vision. I really want the pink clear Apple Watch case. Like, I feel like that would be so cute. But now we have things to do. Like, I have chores. I gotta clean my house. I'm also on like a 9-day stretch at work. And like, I'm on like day 4 or 5. I can't remember anymore. But I don't have another day off until Thursday. And I had last Friday off. So like, it's been a minute. Like, I've been working for a sec. But we're gonna change into comfy clothes. And then we gotta start laundry. Because we gotta clean the house. Because when I work Thursday. And then Thursday night is when we leave for Wormtown. So, yeah. And then I have that weekend off. And then I go right back to work. So, we don't have a ton of time to like, I just like to keep my house nice. And honestly, what I've learned is like living alone is that like it's so much easier to like pick up as you go than it is to like do everything all at once. Like, that's a lot. Laundry time. Honestly, my basement scares the hell out of me. So let's go. I turned my camera off and I literally don't know why, because I know I should have kept it back on. Because Kenneth, anytime I go into the basement, does this thing where he just screams so loud. And he just gets so upset and it makes me feel so bad. Speak of the devil. Sorry that my kitchen is so dark. My like lamp in my kitchen is going out. And I bought light bulbs because, duh, I just assumed it was light bulbs. And then it's like this wiring system. So I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. And then there are lights that I have on my porch that used to turn on and they don't anymore, and it makes me really sad. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how to fix these things. This is the problem with being an adult, because now as an adult I have to go text or call my landlord and be like, hey, there are these things, can you help me? Luckily I have a really nice landlord, but it's just a lot. Kenneth is saying hi. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. But everything's been crazy. It's like, it's kind of crazy living alone, and nobody really tells you how to do anything. You just gotta figure it out. I have to do my dishes, so let's go. That's like a lot better, honestly. I think that looks a lot better. I'm just gonna do my dishes, and then after that we have to cook dinner. Normally I would vacuum, but it's like 6:30, so maybe. Also, my vacuum's broken, so it makes this terrible noise. I did clean my house where I included that, and I thought it was really funny. Also, okay, adult Kylie, I just thrifted these plates, and they're like this beautiful wavy design, and like they're textured on the back. And this could be used for sauce, and that was my first thought, because I have a weird thing about sauce touching most foods. But it's actually for this little glass, and it fits so perfectly on it. I thrifted these. I love this so much. Is this the dream plate I had in mind? No. Did I pay a ton of money for this? Also no. Somebody's grandmother would be really happy that I own this. But time for dishes. So enjoy my time lapse. So change of plans. We're actually not gonna do the dishes because my neighbors share the same like hose line. So if they're washing the dishes or using the sink, then if I'm using it, the water pressure is just like crazy low. So they're using it right now, so we're gonna wait. So I don't know, I'm gonna organize and clean. Like there's pans that need to be moved over here, so I'm gonna do that. Honestly, that's like one of the biggest things about like living alone, especially when you like go to a new place or move somewhere new, is like you kind of just have to figure it out. You have to be like, this is working, this isn't working, this is like one little thing about this house that doesn't happen in other houses, and it's just like kind of crazy. It's just like there's a lot you have to learn, and like nobody really teaches you that, and it's just interesting. It's just very interesting culture. Also, like honestly, I feel like living alone is one of the hardest things I've ever done, and like it's so like it's so rewarding because like it's just you. Like you're the only person that like you have to worry about, and like also it's like you can put yourself first, and in this space you don't have to think about anyone else's needs, and it just gives you so much time to like self-reflect and like just like be you know. Although while I'm waiting, I have candles in my like overstock, so I want to put those out, so let's go grab those. My little candles should be right under here. Yeah. And then they're all like these Yankee Candle candles. Oh, they don't have little jars. I don't know if I can use these. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have any little jars. I just threw away 2 candles that are in little jars, so they're deep in that trash can. It's a no-go. While we wait, we are gonna enjoy some movie time. Watch a show, watch a movie. I'll find something I like. Also, it's so beautiful outside. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my backyard. I can't show you it all because it is raining, but I just want to show you guys. I have the nicest backyard. I have such a nice house. It's like so cute. It's just so beautiful, and it's like this little fenced in area. It wasn't fenced in when I first moved in, and then my neighbor upstairs has a dog, and then my neighbor to the left has a dog, and they're just all so cute. And I have like the little steps, and this right now is like a screen door, and then I can change it out to like a glass door in the winter, and it's just beautiful. Like I can see the stars so well, and I have this nice tree. And Kenneth loves the porch. It's really funny because I'm the adult, and I was like, wow, I'm really hungry, as I was about to like sit down and put on a TV show, and I was like, I make dinner. Nobody else is making dinner, so I have to make dinner. I almost forgot. So I'm gonna have chicken and green beans, and I really want sweet potato like cuts. Could I move? So I just got my station together, and that's called like mise en place, which is like a French word for like, I forget. But it just means like getting everything before you start. Just like being prepared. I just cut that so beautifully. Look at how even that bad boy is. I love like a sweet potato cut. Basically what I mean by that is I usually just cut it in half. For this guy I might cut it in half again. Basically I just like chop up like almost in like a potato chip style, or like a French fry style. And instead of frying it, I just roast it. It's just like roasted sweet potato. And it is so good. And like, honestly, I keep it pretty minimum with spices. And I'll just put like salt and pepper and a little bit of paprika. And then just like a hint of garlic. And they just taste so good. And then instead of having to like cut that again, I just like am chopping it pretty thin. Slicing it, I'm slicing it. And then all of my chicken I baked earlier this week. So I'm just going to like re-season it and probably just bake it really quick. Just until it's like warm. Also, learning how to cook when you live alone is so crucial. It's almost scary how crucial it is. I commonly live in a fridge, like in a house where my fridge doesn't usually have a lot of food. Like I think I have like go-go squeezes in my fridge. Cheese, butter, milk, and eggs. Like I very much am like I really have a lot of food, and like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Is it the best thing? No. Is that what I like love it to be? No, but I live alone. Things are expensive, and there has to be like give and take. Just taking like olive oil, just a nice soft drizzle over the top. Then seasoning time. Also, the meaning of mise en place is everything has its place. I'm pretty positive. And then these are my babies, and they're gonna go in the oven. Honestly, I love sweet potato. It is so good. I want to make one of those casserole dishes with the marshmallow on top eventually. I think that would be so good. I really want to host a dinner party with all of my friends soon. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, because I would absolutely film it. I would love to have like little crafts. Eventually, I do want a house that supports like a long table, because I would love a longer table to like be able to host more people. That would be so fun. We are gonna let that cook, and then now we are gonna go in there and watch a show, because I'm gonna let those go for probably like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna put in the chicken. I'm gonna just watch one episode of probably like a YouTube video. I'm just gonna watch one YouTube video, and then dinner's probably gonna be done, and then I actually have work to do in my office anyways. Like, I feel like for me, the work kind of never ends. But also, it's like the fun of it. It's like I get to film a podcast episode tonight, and I get to yap as much as I want, and sometimes that's my favorite. But I also feel like it's really important to know when to like sit down and relax and like, you know, watch one video. So let's get on. I feel so productive. I switched over my laundry, I ate dinner, and I did the dishes, and now we're in the office on my computer, typing away and working. The only thing I really have to do tonight is record a podcast episode, which I love. I love to like sit here. I love to listen to myself talk on the microphone. That's like one of my favorite things. But I love podcasting. If you guys have not checked out my podcast, it is called Kylie's Corner. It is available literally anywhere you listen to a podcast. And as always, it's in the description down below. I just love it though. And eventually I would like to like physically record my podcast. So there's like an audio and a visual, but like we'll do that eventually. I'm also drinking an Olipop. They were 4 for $6 at Target. So I bought 4 different flavors because I wanted to try them all. This is ginger ale and it's so good. I would love to do a video on that. That would be really funny. This is ginger ale and it literally is so gingery. I'm like, this would cure me when I'm sick. I can almost guarantee it. It's so good. But we're gonna get some work done. Honestly, I think my podcast episode is going to be about like living alone. I think that would be really fun and just like an expansion of that. Guys, I finally finished filming the podcast episode. I am going to go hop in the shower and then do my skincare, and we're probably gonna head to bed. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for just being a part of this video with me today and just kind of hanging out with me. I really enjoy it. I love you, and I will see you all next week. Bye.